Under two, the closing shift. Hi friends. I was so exhausted last night I forgot to post this, but after bath and bed for the babies, that's when I like to go back down and clean everything up. It's just easier than trying to do it throughout the day. I make sure that we have enough bottles and dishes and bibs and all of that to at least get us through 1.5 days just in case I miss a night. But all in all, I think I found a pretty good rhythm with having two under two. I don't really think I have a secret. I think it's just simple time management. The number one priority is always going to be safety. After that is cleanliness and health, so that's diaper changes. After that comes them being fed. They're not going to die if they don't eat lunch at exactly 12 or if you're 10 minutes past the 2.5 hour mark for the newborn. Crying for a little bit will not kill them, especially if there's an objective. I'm not saying to just let your baby cry for hours and hours, but if the baby has to cry for 5 minutes while you're tending to the needs of another child, they will be okay. Most importantly, you will be okay, mama. Give yourself a little bit of grace. You're literally doing the best that you can. And while yes, you can wait 7 to 10 years between having each child, but why? If that's your choice, then do it. But you do not have to. Two under two for me has been probably the most fun that I've had in motherhood. I don't know if I would feel the same way if that was my first experience with motherhood, but going into two under two, I have 14 years of experience as a mom, not including my experience as a nanny to 3 different sets of multiples and being the second oldest of 8 kids. I watched my mom do it all while my dad was in the military. Staying at home and taking care of your kids is a 100% full-time job. And then you add on top of that working from home while taking care of your kids. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know that I'll make videos like this every single day because honestly, it was a pain in the ass. Moving the phone and camera around just made me feel like a complete idiot. I honestly don't know how some people do it. I really don't. But that's another reason why you're not seeing our entire day, because I will prioritize my kids' safety over recording a video to show you guys that I'm a mom. But I hoped what I was able to film was helpful for you to see what it's like for me being a mom of 4 with 2 under 2. And every day does not look the same. I've said many times before, I have plenty of help, a great support system that's here to help whenever I need it, and that allows me to be able to get out of the house and go to appointments and take time for myself. I'm not ashamed of that, and I do not feel bad for it. I know people don't think what we do is a real job, but all of those people have never actually done it. After I do the dishes and clean up the living room, my favorite part of the day is actually resetting the playroom because I am so weird about where everything goes. Literally everything has its place and I obsess over not losing a single piece. I tried hanging these letters on my own, which is why we have the patches on the wall. Oops. And that little thing there in the middle, that's the aesthetic water table that I just love. We did not get to take it outside last night because it literally felt like the inside of the ass crack of a camel and was really just unbearable to be outside for much longer than our walk. I also haven't figured out what I'm going to do with baby girl when we are outside with the water table. I hate just sticking her in her stroller like car seat thing. And because I don't know how baby Anthony's going to respond, I feel like I need to be able to have my hands free just in case he decides to get a little too excited. We haven't really got a nap scheduled down yet for baby girl, so it's hard for me to be able to time it to take him outside while she's sleeping. But that's one of the reasons why I like having help, because it allows me to take one child to do something while the other child is doing something else. This was literally the only thing that I had to eat or drink all day, this little 8-ounce bottle of water, and I don't know how that happened. But the day just got away from me and I just honestly wasn't thinking about it. But here's when I stopped and just celebrated the fact that I did a pretty damn good job today. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm a damn good mom.